Welcome everybody to a morning sketch video. Oh, I've got the, I need to get these out of the way. These are my stress balls. Look how bright they are. I've been using these. I've got two because I go to different rooms with them. I'll just stick them over there for now. This was our last morning sketch that we did. So this was our little cutie rodents. And today I am continuing on with the, I guess the animal theme. Oh, well, I already gave it away, didn't I? Birds. We're doing birds. Birds are very complicated though, aren't they? So we'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm just wondering whether I should put this underneath. Oh, just a second. Get that out of the way. It'll look better if I put this underneath. I am not prepared today. I am not prepared. Oh, not prepared at all. Now I need to prop that up. All this will do. Okay. It's a little bit wonky for you guys, the perspective, but yeah, I think you'll be able to deal with it. I'm not going to mess with the camera. I might try and fix it in post, but we'll see. So today we've got birds. I'll show you. Look at these magnificent creatures. We've got a variety of birds. We've got turkeys, this little thing, pigeons, a couple of pigeons, crow. I do like pigeons. This turkey is going to be very, very involved, I think. Lots of pencil work. I don't know if I'm up for that right now. So, although it would be good in the top corner, wouldn't it? It would be good in the top corner. Oh, shall we have a go at it? Oh, it could take up the majority of the time though. Well, I guess I'll stop stalling and actually have a go at it. I've got pencils for my fragile ego. Oops, oh gosh. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. Now I am in danger. I'm in danger of making this thing enormous on the page. I just thought if I made it a little bit smaller that maybe I might not try and make it so gigantic. But I don't think that's going to work. That's fine. Let's just deal with it, will we? Yeah. I do like birds. I don't like all birds as much as some birds. Let's just get started. Oh gosh, I'm stalling. Alright, so mate, this is the space for my turkey. You can't see that? I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. And across. I've already wasted 30 seconds. See? That's fine. The timer's only there so I can just not spend an entire fortune of time on one thing. Alright, so this is where our turkey's going. I am using a 4B. This is a Faber-Castell, I think. I don't know where half these pencils came from, to be honest. So I'm just going to loosely, just be really loose with it, just to figure out how it's all going to get in there. Look at that scribble. Hey? I've got to turn that into a turkey. I feel like I'm on that kids show with Mr. Squiggle. I think it's Mr. Squiggle. Mr. Squiggle made some squiggles and turned them into pieces of art, I tell you. So how's everyone going lately? I'm still trying to de-stress, obviously. What's the reason why I got these things? Look at that. I actually prefer this one. Because it's so satisfying. It's just so, I don't know, it helps. All I can say is it helps. I'm a little bit weird. Aren't all artists a little bit weird though? Or can I call myself an artist yet? I don't know. Why am I being so finicky on this little face? Let's knock that shit off and just do our big groups. I think just do our big groups because there's lots of marks. Oh, is this going to be too hard? This is really difficult. Let's see what we can. let's just yeah, I'm stalling. I don't know what I'm doing clearly. Because these shapes are already moving around. That's okay. That's okay. Got one here. Kind of is part of the back of his neck, I guess. And that's all dark up there, but before we get into that, we need to do a little bit of work here. Oh, why did I pick a turkey? I'm the turkey. Picking a turkey because I can see that this is already out of whack. And we got oh my gosh, too many pencil. Look at that mess. It's all right. It's all right. This is all right. It's all normal. That's it. You go hard, computer. I can't do it that way because I'm just going to go... So, I don't know. I've got to find a way to... Simplify. Simplify. That's the key, isn't it? Simplifying. So, if I was going to simplify this... Alright, we're going to try simplifying. I can honestly say that I don't like this. I don't like it. Wait a minute. to light. Dark to light. Dark to light. I can't tell with this one. Dark to light. Well, that's obviously dark there. Is that fixing it? Well, I definitely bit off more than I can chew this morning, didn't I? Alright, let's do... Oops, what? Hang on. They are pretty magnificent birds when you think about all their plumage. They're also very yummy. But I do feel bad about not being a vegetarian, but I don't know, I feel so much better when after I eat meat. I've probably just alienated half the people that watch my videos. I'm sorry. How's that? Is that better? This is a lot darker in here. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see his feet, so I don't know what their feet look like. There's a thing there. That'll do. That'll do. 10 minutes on that one bird. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Oh yeah. Well, it's not. It's not shaking. Cool. All right, hang on. I need a breather after that. That was really difficult. That was really difficult. Have I got a little little smudgy thing? I do have a smudgy thing. Let's see what happens if I smudge it. Oh, I hate that sound though. It's such a dry sound. Well, it's made it darker. Oh. Oh, why? Why does it have to... I don't particularly like using the smudge tool that much because I don't like the smudgy look, but sometimes I think you might need it. Let's move on to the next one and just forget that this one exists. And let's do this little cutie pie. Little cutie pie. Alright. Alright. Let's start. I think think I want to try and just spend 5 minutes on this one instead of an eternity. So let's put the body down here. And a little plumage can go here. I'm concentrating. I shouldn't be concentrating. I should just be having fun, hey? Okay. Let's do that. Let's just have some fun. Alright, let's put a little beak here. Big eye here. The other eye here. That'll do. Just a few marks on the head here. Oops, what happened there? Oops. See, I still have control issues sometimes with my pencil this way. Alright, so what's happening? What's going on? So this is the one that's above all others. There we go. It's a morning sketch. It's a morning sketch. It's allowed to be a little bit questionable. Maybe the next one I should just go really wild with it. Do I really want to shade all of these in? Sometimes you're just going to ask yourself that question. I'll just shade the one half that I can see. Has a shadow from the feather beneath it. I don't even know what's going on this side, so I'll just do that. Alright. Just got to fix that up just a little bit. I just noticed there's a little bit of plumage here. before it gets into those tail feathers. So I just thought it might be a good idea to put those in. That'll do. But that's 5 minutes. I sort of didn't want to spend any longer than 5 minutes, so that'll do. Alrighty. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Okay, let's. I do have a number of birds because I wasn't sure which ones that I wanted to draw, but I think I want to draw this pigeon. I love these little top knot pigeons. I guess crested top knot pigeons that we. I love pigeons. I do. I'm very partial to pigeons. I love the noise they make, especially the ones that we've got around here. They sound like a car that needs a new fan belt. It's just awesome. Very angular approach this time. And I am sitting on my pencil in the danger group. There we go. Alright, let's there's a shadow line also. Okay, let's shade this in first. Without worrying too much about accuracy. And let's put an eye in. Well, actually, I probably should put the beak in first. And then we've got a shadow running up here. Concentrating. I shouldn't really. Let's put a little bit of feather detail here along the shadow line. I guess the Terminator. And that's all in shadow there. Cool. All right, let's move on. So this is where I can see that it's the pattern in the feathers that that can see me get undone pretty quickly. And because I don't draw birds all the time, in fact, it's quite rare that I draw birds. But it's a morning sketch. You've got to remind yourself it's a morning sketch. You don't have to be perfect. I'm trying to be, and you can see that I'm trying to be perfect with these feathers. I think the turkey put me off. And when I say put me off, I mean it put me off doing, such bad sketching. Although this tail is kind of a bit questionable. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I might darken this a little bit more on the side. And again. I think that will do. And we need this leg. Yeah, I think that'll do. That was 5 minutes. That's 3, 5. Okay. What else? What else shall we do on our birdie page? What can I fit in? I don't know if I can fit that crow in. I don't know if I can fit those pigeons in either. Just trying to think. Maybe if I switch this around. Yeah, that's not really helping, is it? Okay, let's do the crow. It's just going to have to overlap his tail a little bit, so we'll just rub a little bit of that out. And we'll have another go. Put that down here. So what's everyone been up to lately with everything being the way it is? I've been watching a lot of WoW videos, gaming Let's Plays by Let's Players. I think because I really enjoy the game. I used to really enjoy the game, at least. I mean, I still do, but I haven't played in a long time because I can't afford it. So it's one of those games where you've got to pay for the game, and then you've got to pay every month to access the game you paid for. And I get it, it's server costs and things like that, but it's not something that I can really justify at the moment. So I think I've just been watching instead. And it's good. You know, I do enjoy watching people play. I've been playing No Man's Sky a lot. Not recently, but because I've always played games. I've always played games. It's just always fascinated me. And I like games with a bit of story, not too much. A little bit of action, but, you know, mystery, I guess. My favourite game is, of all time, is System Shock 2. Yeah, my favourite game is System Shock 2. On PC, well, I guess it would be WoW, but for the longest time, it was System Shock 2. I just like the horror game genre. And on PlayStation, it was Silent Hill. Those were some great games. Just the character development, I think, I really enjoyed. And with System Shock, I love space. I love sci-fi. I love space. So of course I was gonna like that. I remember when it came out and I bought it, and it took me forever to finish because it was so good I didn't want to finish it. I was too scared I was going to finish it, so I would stop and then restart, and it's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. But yeah. And then when I finally finished it, the ending wasn't as good as some of the other areas, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. And so I was a fan of Looking Glass Studios, so I have played all their other games, BioShock. Not the DLCs. I haven't played the DLCs. What's this? I think I made a miscalculation there. I think gaming, I find it's very, it takes my focus away from things because then I'm focusing on the game, and I find that quite helpful because sometimes I can't control what I focus on and it irritates the shit out of me because I'll focus on some stupid thing and I won't be able to stop focusing on it. It'll just go round and round and round in my head until it drives me insane. So yeah, playing games was a really good way for me to, I guess, mitigate that a little bit. Yeah, I still play No Man's Sky. I enjoy that. I haven't done everything in the game yet. I think I enjoy, the part that I enjoy is making new starts. Because every time I start new, I think to myself, you know, with all the knowledge that I've got now, I can play a really good game. But then I get to a point when I do that, and it's just the same as every other save file I've got. So then I start new again. Is that weird? Wow, I had so many alts on different servers. At one stage I even reached the max when they had a max. I don't know if they've got a max anymore, but yeah. But then I like drawing. I also like drawing, sketching games. I do have some old sketches from scenes. I've done some ages and ages ago. I did some sketches of System Shock. I've done sketches of different environments in WoW. I've done lots of No Man's Sky creature and scenery sketches. Really need to find a shortcut for bird feathers because this isn't really cutting it for me. For a crow, he's, really, I don't know. Crows here have really big, massive beaks. They're so smart. If I ever got reincarnated as an animal, if that was a thing, I would want to be a crow. That's what I would want to be. There's something going on here. I don't know. This is a good thing about morning sketches is I can just do this. And who cares? 7 minutes. That'll do. That'll do. So that was 4 and that was 7. And we got our page of birds for morning sketches. Let's zoom out and take a look. Oh. The camera just goes. Yeah. Those are our birds. That turkey. Gosh, that turkey. What a start. That turkey almost ruined me. And then I got lazy with the crow. You can tell I got lazy. But it is what it is. It's a morning sketch. So, you know, just remember you can do whatever you want. You can be as lazy or as efficient or make it look any way you want to look. So, yeah. All right, well, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me for this morning sketch today. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment or consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.